Comedy and tragedy are all sitting on my shelf. And if you got a fantasy for a small rental fee, you can set yourself free at my video shop. At my video shop.
Meet Jason Champion of Houston.
I'm the owner-operator of Champion Video.
A video store.
It's something of kind of a bygone era, but there's still some rental stores, alive and kicking.
Which makes Champion Video a bit of a throwback.
Something that kind of started as a collection. I'm a big movie fan, and the collection kind of grew, and I was trying to think of a kind of an interesting way to display all of it. And I thought, well, why not turn it into a video store and let, my friends come and rent them. And then it went from there into just having it open to the public, have people come by, rent movies like they used to do in the days of Blockbuster and the mom and pop video stores.
Jason only started his VHS tape collection recently.
I've always kind of been a collector at heart, but as far as movies go on VHS, I've probably been collecting for the past 5 or 6 years.
As for store space,
when I first opened it up, it was in my garage. It is now in what is supposed to be the master bedroom of my apartment.
All climate controlled.
Wanted to have them inside to kind of protect the tapes from the humidity is pretty bad in Houston or in Texas in general.
Adding to the ambience,
there's a bunch of promotional posters and big cardboard cutout standees. There's a candy machine, a big stand-up arcade.
American Graffiti, here we come, and on the cheap.
If someone comes in and they want to donate money to what I'm doing, then I turn around and use that to just buy more tapes or more decorations, if you will, for the video store.
Follow Jason on social media.
On Instagram, it's at Champion Video. And on Facebook, it's simply Champion Video as well.
Jason's collection is all VHS tape, no DVDs.
I have some in my personal collection, but not in the store. I'm trying to keep it strictly, dead media.
VHS, very historic stuff.
I'm kind of going backwards.
And wait till you learn about his buddies in our next report tomorrow at this time. The Offbeat. I'm Jim Bohannon.
Whoa, wouldn't you be in good shape if your life was on videotape?
What would you pay for a VHS tape?
Most tapes are going to go for like $1 or $2, something like that.
Jason Champion actually gets that much for VHS tapes, sometimes more.
The ones that came in the big boxes, you remember those that had a lot of the artwork on them that were kind of to really pull your attention when you're at the video store? Those will typically go for more.
Jason owns Champion Video, an actual Houston video store which rents tapes and sometimes sells them.
It's a big VHS swap meet that we do here in Houston, Texas.
The last swap meet was July 1st, with the next in September at Insomnia Gallery. Check the Champion Video Facebook page.
The whole idea behind it is a community building thing and kind of introduce new people that have the same hobbies and just hang out and have a good time.
Analog nostalgia.
The idea behind it is just to get a bunch of people that are like-minded and kind of celebrate the era of VHS.
Even though it's been 2 years since they made the last VCR, but if you still own one.
A lot of these movies you can't, watch anywhere else. I mean, sometimes they're uploaded to YouTube or something, but they just don't last because of copyright or someone finds out it's up there and it'll get removed.
Champion Video even has some stuff rated R as well as rated OLD.
Any video store worth its salt would have a kind of a black curtain or a secret adult video room. So there's definitely one of those in there.
Among Jason's favorites?
Well, I'm definitely a horror movie fan. A lot of VHS collectors are in love with horror movies. Any kind of old sci-fi stuff, and then especially 80s really cheesy action movies, so terrible that they're incredibly entertaining.
All the classics.
Continental Video makes some really cool stuff. The titles alone on them are ridiculous in the best way, like Return of the Aliens Deadly Spawn and Bubba Smith's workout video and things like that.
Do you know where I can get the soundtracks? On 8-track? The Offbeat. I'm Jim Bohannon.